This is Teacher Jen, and welcome again to another new lesson on essential English patterns. Now, today we will discuss a new pattern. But, as I always do, before we start our lesson, I'll ask you, can you still remember the pattern we had last lesson? Okay, please tell me now. Okay, so that is the pattern I am going to, or are you going to? Okay, I'll make a sentence for that again. Are you going to listen to my lesson now? Okay, so are you going to listen to my lesson now? Of course you are, because you want to learn so many essential English patterns, right? Okay, so let's start our lesson now. Our pattern for today is pattern number 9, and it's the pattern, are you done with? Okay, so we have the word done. What does it mean? When you say done, that means finished, complete, or ended. You already completed, finished, or ended something or what you are doing. Okay? So it's very easy to understand, right? Okay, let's have some sentences here so that we can understand it much better. Let's go into number 1. Are you done with your chores? Are you done with your chores? So, let's talk about chores. What are chores? When you say chores, that is a job, a task, or duty you have to do. Most of the time, all of us have household chores. When you say household chores, those are the tasks or duty that we have to do in our house, like washing the dishes or clothes, cleaning the house, and etc. Okay? So, when you say, are you done with your chores? That means you are asking if you are finished doing your chores. Okay? You can also say, are you done with your duty or task? Okay, now let's go into number 2. Are you done with the dishes? Are you done with the dishes? So, the idiom having the word dishes, we already had that before in our previous lesson. When you say with the dishes or do the dishes, that means washing the dishes or plates where you ate your food. Okay? So, are you done with the dishes? You are asking if the person is finished washing or doing the dishes. Okay? Now let's go into number 3. Are you done with your lunch? Are you done with your lunch? Okay, so this is all about food, which is making me really hungry. Okay, so when you say lunch, that is the meal eaten during noontime. Okay, or 12 o'clock noon. That is lunch. So are you done with your lunch? You're asking if the person is done or finished eating. Okay, you can also say, of course you can change this to breakfast or dinner. Or you can also say, are you done with your meal? Okay, so very good. Now let's go into number 4. Are you done with the report? Are you done with the report? When you say report, that is a written report or papers or document that is somehow important. It can be important in your job or in your school. Okay, you are required to do this. Now, let's go into number 5. Are you done with your shopping? Are you done with your shopping? Okay, so shopping, this is a favorite word for girls like me. Okay, when you say shopping, that is buying or purchasing goods or things. Most of the time, clothes or shoes or accessories or whatever that we needed, okay? And we often do this, of course, in shopping malls. Okay, so boys, you can say this question or you can ask this question to your girlfriends. Okay, are you done with your shopping? Okay, because we all know that girls really take time in shopping or on shopping. Okay, now let's read the sentences again, and I want you to remember and memorize the sentences. Please read with me. Are you done with your chores? Are you done with the dishes? Are you done with your lunch? Are you done with the report? Are you done with your shopping? Now I will make my own sentence. Are you done with your homework? So I am really asking you now. You better do your homework after class, okay? Now it's your turn. Make your own sentence using this pattern. Very good. Okay, so now this time let's go on to the dialogues, okay? And I will be speaker B. So that means you will be speaker A. Let's start with dialogue number 1. Yes, here you go. Sure, if you wash, I'll dry. Number 2. Yes, I just finished my project. I'll go get them right now. Okay, so the dialogues are very easy to understand. Now let's go back here. I want you to review the pattern and the sentences, okay? And please don't forget to make your own sentences. Try to make them, and of course, the most important, try to use them, okay? So whenever you have the chance, you have to use them. Okay? So this pattern is very, very easy, and I know that you would be very good in using this one. So anyway, our lesson for today is finished. Don't forget to review and memorize the sentences, okay? This is Teacher Jen saying goodbye and see you on our next lesson. Goodbye!